Hi, this is Lights and Cameras. I'm Matt Gore. You know, it's been a while since I've posted, so I'm going to try to get back on the horse and really start cranking out some content. Well, I just got back from a shoot out of town where we were forced to rent most of the gear. And in the confusion of what we brought versus what we rented, we forgot the makeup kit. So I wanted to go over what you need to make up a simple makeup kit. And almost all of these materials can be picked up at a larger drugstore or at a grocery store, which is exactly what we did on location. Now, before we get started, let me be clear. I'm not a makeup artist, or I'm not even a makeup authority. You know, a good makeup artist can take any project up several levels when the budget allows. And I love always having a makeup artist on the crew when we're able to, but you know, unfortunately, a lot of projects don't have the budget. So it leaves it up to us. You know, in most cases, we're really not doing makeup. We're really just removing some unattractive shine or maybe disguising a blemish or two. You know, I shoot lots of executives. And let's face it, as we get older, you know, our foreheads get taller and we become more hair challenged. And for a lot of the females we shoot, oh, you're really just softening up a little shine, or maybe you're having to tame a few flyaway hairs. Most of the people you're going to be putting a little powder on, well, they're not really used to other people putting stuff on their face. So the more low-key you can make it, the better. Okay, well, let's just go over what we've got going on here. Basically, what we went and purchased, and what I keep in my kit normally that goes with me on any shoot, is just a series of simple compacts of powder. Okay? It's not the loose powder, it's just a regular compact. And what we try to do is we try to get lots of different shades that will match most people's pigment. Okay? The first thing I usually do is I usually take the little powder puff that comes with the compact and you just throw it in the trash. Or if you want to keep it in your kit for an emergency, that's fine. But I try not to use those. They don't work as well. And I like to try to throw the applicator away each time I use it on a person's face. Is it perfectly sanitary because you are still going into the same compact? No, but I've always felt like using a different applicator with each person at least is a little bit better practice, and I think it makes them feel more comfortable. Okay? So that's the powder we're getting, and it doesn't matter what brand, it doesn't matter, you know, basically it's just a simple powder compact. Okay? And then the next thing I try to get are these little foam wedges. Okay? They come in usually bags that are all, you know, stuck together, and you can probably get 50 at a time. And I like these because I think they put the powder on very nice and smooth, but they're also easy to throw away. So you basically use one of these on someone's face, you throw it away. And then you've got tons and tons of these in your kit. Because they're foam, you can cram a bunch of them in your kit and easily have 50 or so in your kit at all times without taking up too much room. Okay? So, and now here's some foam ones. It's the same material as foam, they're just round. I just like these, but for some reason I think they're just easier to work with. Okay, now I've got a brush. I don't use a brush very often. We don't apply loose powder because we always try to use the compact type powder. It's always good to have in the kit though. You know, another thing I like to keep in the kit is just a simple roll of clear medical tape. And we use this to maybe tape down a collar, or lots of times, especially when speakers are wearing some of the headset mics, that the wires go behind their necks. It's a great little piece to secure that mic wire, maybe on the back of someone's neck, or just to keep a lavalier mic from flopping around unnecessarily. I usually keep a small little pair of scissors in the kit, and you know, you can find 1,000,001 uses for that. I keep some Band-Aids, of course. I keep some Q-tips. We keep some sanitary wipes. I've usually always got a razor in there just in case someone's got a little, you know, something they missed shaving that morning. Because again, you're usually, you know, most of the people that you're going to be shooting with this kind of application in a situation where you don't have a makeup artist, they're probably a business executive that's not used to being on camera anyway. I keep a very small bottle of hairspray. I keep a lint brush. This is really, really important. This one is just about empty, so it's due to be changed very, very soon. But they make these pretty small now, and this is just about indispensable because someone, especially men wearing a dark coat or a woman wearing a dark dress, there's always a little bit of something on there, And rather than trying to dust it off with your hand, it's very, very professional. You just roll this off of them, you're in good shape. A hairbrush, of course. We keep a little Vaseline in case someone may have their lip sticking to their teeth or something like that. A little bit on the teeth will make that go away instantly. And that's really about it. There's one other thing that I do want to show you. This is just a simple hairdresser's cape, and you can pick these up at any beauty supply store. What I ended up doing is I asked the lady who had cut my hair, I asked her if she would order me one the next time she was placing an order, and she did, and I think I paid about $8 for it. So it's pretty inexpensive, and the reason this is nice is you're putting powder on some of these executives in these dark suits, and you don't want to spill a little powder on their suit, and then you're having to get it off with a lint brush or go get more paper towels or whatever. So simply putting this around the person's suit before you add a little bit of powder to them keeps it all clean and nice. It makes them feel like you're trying to really do a good job, and it rolls up really, really easily, and it just goes right back in your kit. So that's it for a quick walkthrough of a really, really simple makeup kit. The next time you're on a shoot, don't forget to add just a little bit of powder, because life is way too short to watch ugly video.